Hey there, Fin Nation. What's crackin'? How we feeling? Your fellow diehard Dolphins fan
It's your
here.
boy,
Still buzzing
after
after that
orange
by
zealot,
week and itching to
back with
dive
that
into
fire
one
you
big
crave.
question. Are the
Because if
Miami
there's one
Dolphins
thing that gets
secretly
my blood
creeping
pumping,
back into the AFC
it's breaking
playoff
down the
picture?
latest Miami Dolphins
Even
news
at 4
that's got
to
us
7
all on the edge of our
Spoiler.
seats.
Imagine
It's a roller
this.
coaster full
Our
of
boys
hope,
at 4 to 7
history,
coming off a bye,
and just enough
favorite
chaos
to smash
keep
the
every
Saints and
Miami
Jets,
fan hooked.
but clinging
You know
to
that
playoff
classic
dreams
Dolphins
like a Hail
feeling,
Mary in
backs
overtime.
against the wall.
Are we really
But the
in the
spark
hunt?
is still there?
Or is this
That's
just
exactly
another
where
tease?
we are after
Stick
that
with me,
gritty overtime
because we're
win
unpacking
against
it all
the
in
Commanders
this roller
in Madrid.
coaster ride of hope.
Devon Achane
stats,
looked unreal,
and straight talk,
slicing through
Let's
defenders
see
like
if we
he
can
had
will this
rocket
team into
boosters
the
on his cleats.
postseason.
But
You
let's
feel
not
that
crown
buzz?
ourselves
That
just
electric
yet.
vibe
Shows
when
like
the
good
Dolphins
morning
are
football aren't
underestimated
even
but
calling us
unbreakable.
lurking right now.
We've got a 2-game
We're
streak
barely
brewing
sliding
something
into
massive
in the hunt box
with Tyreek Hill's
and
future
honestly,
hanging in the balance,
fair.
and Devon
A 4
Achane
to 7
carrying the
team
load
has
like a
to
beast.
earn its way
But
into
hold
those
up,
graphics.
before we dive
Still,
deeper, what's your gut
the question
saying?
remains:
Playoffs or
do the
pipe dream?
Dolphins deserve
Drop
to be
it in the
that
comments
playoff
right
conversation?
Because the
Let's
script's
break it
all
down,
about us
Fin
fans
fam.
fueling the fire.
Climbing back into
Let's
contention.
roll.
Picture the
path
scene
starts now.
Hard Rock
Coming
Stadium
out of the
roaring
bye,
under the South
the Dolphins
Florida
have
sun.
2 winnable
The
games
Saints limping
staring
in
them
without
the
their
face.
star RB
Home
Alvin Kamara
versus the
nursing
struggling
that knee
Saints.
tweak.
At
We're
the Jets,
favored by
who are
6
well,
points.
the Jets,
Folks,
win both, and
that's
suddenly
not
we're
just a
6 to
line,
7
that's
with
destiny
real
knocking.
momentum.
Devon
That's when the
Achane,
playoff
our lightning
chatter
bolt
gets
in the
loud.
backfield,
Right now,
exploded
too
for those
early,
key carries
but
in
the
Madrid.
runway is there.
Slicing through
History
Washington
says
like they were standing
probably
still.
not.
Racking
But
up
Dolphins
yards that had
history
us
says
sleeping off the
maybe.
couch. Only
This
2
isn't
teams
just a game.
since the 17-game
It's the
era
spark that could
began
ignite
have made
the
the postseason
postseason
after starting
turning our
4
4
to 7 frown
2022
upside down
Jaguars.
to 6 to 5.
2023
no 6 to 7,
Buccaneers.
but hey, maths
Both
for
had to
losers
win their
when wins
divisions
taste
to do
the
it.
sweet.
And
Something
get
we'd
this,
need a near miracle
Kamara's
for.
out,
But
miracles
sidelined
are
from
kinda
that
our
brutal
thing
hit
in
in their
their
last clash.
And hey, let's not forget
leaving New
2005
Orleans
Dolphins
grounded
under
and
Nick
gasping
Saban,
for air at
who
a
ripped
measly
off
2
6
to
to
8
8
to go
record.
from 3 to
Our
7 to
defense,
9 to 7.
led by
No
tackle machine
playoffs,
Jordan
but that
Brooks,
kind of fire
who's
lives
leading
in
the
this
NFL
franchise.
in stops.
What about winning
Channeling
the
Zach
AFC
Thomas
East?
vibes as
Okay,
his
this is
ultimate
the long
advisor
shot of long
is
shots.
primed to feast.
We'd basically
clamped
need
down over
Miami
the last
to win
month,
out, holding
10 to
foes
7.
to under 20
Patriots
points
to
in 3 or
lose their
4.
last 5.
It's that defensive
Not
surge,
impossible, but
paired
tough.
with the Chain's
Bills to
2025
drive
vision.
at least 3 more.
That screams
Is it
turnaround.
likely?
But real
No.
talk, is it fun to
Fins.
dream? Always.
If we don't pounce
Why
here,
this season
does
feels
the bye
like
week's rest
2021
feel
all
wasted?
over again.
Hit me with your
This is
score
where
predictions
things get
below.
spooky.
I'm
In
calling
2021,
28-10.
Miami
Easy.
started 1
What
to
hooks
7,
you in this
then
matchup?
went on a
The
heater,
narrative's
winning
rich.
7
Mike
of 8 to
McDaniel
get
squad.
back in the mix. Echoing
Now,
that 2021
in 2025,
1 to 7 to 9 to
started
8,
1 to 6.
now flipping 1
have
to
won
6
3
into
of
3
the
of 4
last
wins.
4.
We're
Sit at 4
simplifying
to
the
7
offense
through
pounding
11
the rock
games,
to cut
just
turnovers,
like 21.
and it's
Same
working
script,
3 to 1 against
but maybe
sub-.500
a different
teams.
ending?
Sunday's
The
our
schedule
canvas
is
to
begging
paint
for
a
a run.
masterpiece. Here's what's
Extending
coming
that streak
versus
and
shoving
Saints
us into those
2 to 8
in the hunt
at Jets,
graphics on Fox.
2 to 8.
Imagine
Steelers
the roar
on
when a
MNF
chain breaks
dropped
1 5
free.
straight primetime
That's
games.
the Dolphins'
versus
magic we live
Bengals on
for.
SNF.
Who's your X
could be
factor
without
here,
Burrow
Brooks
depending
or
on
a
playoff
chain?
hopes.
Spill it.
These are absolutely
your voice
winnable.
amps up the
And
energy.
John Gruden
Fast
even
forward to
tweeted
week
predicting
14.
a 5-game Dolphins
MetLife
streak.
Stadium,
The
December
contract
7th.
extension joke.
Us versus the Jets.
Hilarious. Another 2
The
to
prediction,
8 punching bag
not
we're
crazy.
favored to bury. What
This
needs
road
to click
tilt
could cap a
under
5
Mike
to 1
McDaniel
surge
from
Miami
Miami
should
start,
feast on losing
folks,
teams, and we
and
have
that's no small
but
feat
to make
in the
a real
brutal
AFC
run.
East. Run the ball
Jets,
more. Fumbling
limit
their
the
way through the
turnovers.
season. Lean
Hand us
into
a
a
golden
golden
ticket
explosion
to 6
to 7
Hope
and
the
primetime
defense
relevance.
keeps tightening up
But
like
here's
it
the
has
juice
this
past month. Network TV
Add
loves
in
a
potential
comeback.
returns
And with
from
our
Waller
Waller
and
and
clicking,
Keo line pieces,
Tua slinging it
and
cleaner,
things get
we're
interesting
talking
viral
fast.
highlights that
So,
echo our Madrid
playoffs?
thriller.
Playoffs.
That 16 to
Look,
13
we
OT
need to
grind where a
leapfrog
chain
4
carried
teams
us home.
from 11th
Stats
in the
don't
AFC.
lie.
It's tough,
Against losing
but
squads,
not
we're a
impossible.
juggernaut at 3 to 1,
And definitely more
while our
realistic
1 to
than
5
the
skid versus
2021
winner
climb
shows
where
from
we grow.
13th. Yet
Momentum
this schedule's a
matters.
gift softies
Belief
like the
matters.
Saints and Jets
And
teed
this
up Dolphins
post-bye,
team has
begging
flashes
for
of
that
something
Dolphins
real.
dominance.
Week
Jalen
13
Waddle's
prediction.
hauling in 49
Dolphins
catches for
versus
722 yards
Oddsmakers
already.
like Miami
stepping
at
up
home.
huge without
The trends
Hill,
like
proving
Miami
our
at
WR
home.
room's
My
depth.
heart, it's that
Oh, it
resilience
definitely
that
likes
has
Miami
Miami
at home.
Picture
This
us
game could
storming
be the
MetLife,
spark that lights
silencing
the
the
fuse.
crowd.
All right, Jets fans,
Finn
you
Nation,
hearing this?
what
What's
do
your
you think?
bold call for
Are
that
we about
W
to make another
blowout
miracle
or nail
run?
biter?
Which
Comment
historical
now and let's
Dolphins
build the
moment
hype.
gives you hope?
Tying it
Do we
together,
finish 9
these
to
two
8,
Ws
10
aren't
to
just
7,
notches, or somewhere
They're the
in
bridge
between.
to believing.
Drop your
From 4
takes,
to
your
7 to
predictions,
streaking
your
hot.
optimism, or
It's
therapy
McDaniel's
vents
case to coach another
in the
day.
comments.
With
If you're
reports
fired
buzzing,
up,
he stays despite
smash the like
bumps.
button,
But pause.
subscribe and share
If we
this
clip
with
these
your Dolphins
birds,
crew.
Does
We're
In
not
the
dead
Hunt
yet.
become our
And
reality
with
show?
this fan base,
The fan in me
will
screams
never be.
yes.
Fins
Does
up
Dolphins
forever.
Nation thrives on
You know that
defying
feeling
odds.
when you're down but
Engage
not out?
me. just
which
waiting
game's
for
tougher,
the perfect wave
home
to surf
or
back
away?
into contention?
Your takes keep
That's
this
exactly
convo
where
alive.
our Dolphins stand
All right,
right
level
now.
up. Fresh from
Even
a
with
gritty
these
overtime
gimmies,
win
our playoff
against the
odds,
Washington
under
Commanders
1%
in that
per
epic
the New York
2025
Times
NFL
Athletic
Madrid
simulator
game
brutal,
at Santiago
but that's the
Bernabeu
fire we
Stadium.
feed on.
Devon
Two
Achane
more
was
dubs
slicing
bump
through
it,
defenses like a
still
hot knife
scraping
through butter,
1%, like
carrying
scraping
the ball
the
with
barrel
speed
for
and
hope
power
in a
that had us all
4-7
screaming
storm.
from our couches.
Yet history whispers
First off,
possibilities.
picture this.
Remember 2021,
Our Miami Dolphins returned
clawing
from the
to
bye
9 to
facing
8
a
from
steep
the
climb,
abyss,
but
or
with
with
2
two
winnable
winnable
games on the horizon that could flip
3
the
to
script.
7.
We're talking about hosting the New Orleans Saints
Fins
at Hard Rock
that
Stadium
underdog
this Sunday,
DNA pulsing through
followed
Hard
by a
Rock.
trip to
Dig
MetLife to
deeper.
take on the New York Jets
Since
in Week
2021
14.
17-game
If we
era,
handle business,
only Jags
and
and
yeah,
Bucks
we're favored in
4
both.
to 7 to playoffs.
We'll be sitting at 6
snagging
to 7,
divisions we can't
and that's
touch
when the
without
real
miracles.
playoff chatter kicks
But
in.
stats scream potential.
The history books aren't
For
exactly
teams
on
hit
our
9
side,
to 8 from our spot,
but that's what makes a comeback
including
story
us
so
in
sweet,
21
right?
Bengals.
Since the
Steelers,
17-game season
Lions
started
too,
in 2021,
none danced in
only
January.
2 teams have
No one's
clawed back
cracked
from
10 to
4
7
to
from
7
here,
or worse to
but
make
why
the
not
playoffs.
us?
With a
The
Chains
22
Jaguars
Jaguars
and
and
2023
Hill
Buccaneers
and Brooks
and guess
tackle
what?
tyranny
Both
were
won
built
their
for the
divisions,
surge.
something
The
we need a
slim,
miracle for.
but that less than
like
1%,
winning out to 10 to 7
is
while
our
the
rally
Pats and
cry.
Bills stumble hard.
What odds
4
would you
teams
bet
have bounced
on
back
us?
to 9 to 8
Share
from 4
'em.
to 7,
Let's
including our
crunch the
2021
dream
squad.
together.
But
The
none
hook's
punched
real.
a playoff ticket.
We're 11th
The
in the
Bengals,
AFC.
Steelers,
For
and
teams to
Lions
lead,
did it recently
2
too,
extra losses
finishing
haunting us
strong
like
but
ghosts.
falling short.
But better
So
than
while the
21's
odds are
13th
long,
place
it's not
hole with 6
impossible,
ahead,
especially
this
with our
defense,
talent.
peaking
What
lately,
historical
could
Dolphins
carry us,
moment inspires
holding
you
primetime
most?
foes scoreless
Share
in
below
spots.
and let's build that fan
Offense,
energy. Simplified
real
runs
talk,
limit
the Pats
picks, going 0 to 5
letting a
seems
chain
unlikely
feast.
with those soft
It's
matchups.
not fantasy,
But stranger things have
feasible
happened
fury.
in the NFL. Fans, this path is
Does
tougher
this
than
math
a goal line
motivate
stand,
or mock?
Yet it's
Drop
fueling
your
my
honest
passion.
vibe.
Imagine
We're
the
in this
headlines
trench
if we
side
pull
by
it off.
side.
Are you
Now, the
believing
blueprint
in this turnaround?
to shock the league, we run the
playing
table
it
safe.
Saints, Jets,
Hit the
Steelers,
comments with your
Bengals,
hot
Bucks,
takes.
Pats. This
Finishing
2025
10-7
season
for
is
an
echoing
18%
2021 in eerie
That's the
ways.
path.
Dolphins
predictors.
faithful. But
After
if
that
demands
16 to
perfection
13
and
OT
chaos
thriller
elsewhere,
against the Commanders
Jacksonville
in Madrid,
and Buffalo
we're
cling
at
to
4
wild
to
cards.
7 through 11
We need
games.
M to slip, plus
Just like
Pittsburgh,
4 years
Houston,
ago.
KC
Back
to falter.
then, we won 3
It's a
straight
gauntlet,
after 1
but
to
our
7.
schedule's kinder than 21s.
Now, we've won 3 of 4
Those
after 1 to
primetimers
6.
like Steelers,
It's like deja
0
vu,
to 5 in
and
life
it has
lately,
me pumped for what's
and
next.
Bengals 3 to 7.
The setup for a hot
sideline
streak is there.
Scream
just
upset
like in
City.
2021,
Break
with
it
a
down.
schedule that's begging
Win
for
out
wins.
and tiebreakers
Post-bye,
tease
we
division
host the
dreams.
2 to 8 Saints.
Pats drop 5.
Then hit the road
Unlikely
against the
versus
equally
weak
dismal
9s.
2 to 8
Bills
Jets.
lose 3
These
of
are
6.
games we should
But
dominate.
wild card,
building momentum
root
like
against
a tidal
Jags,
wave
Chiefs,
crashing over
Texans,
South
Bills
Beach.
hard.
One
Even
scenario,
John Gruden's chiming
KC
in,
drops to Texans,
predicting a 5-game
Chargers
Dolphins run
Broncos.
after our big win
Bills
over
fall
Buffalo.
to Steelers.
He tweeted it
Pats,
out,
Eagles.
saying, "Don't be shocked if
Texans
we're in the playoff
choke to
hunt
Chargers
soon."
/Colts.
And
Boom.
yeah, that contract
99%
extension bit was
in.
probably a joke.
Gruden called our
but the
5-game
streak idea,
heater post
not
Buffalo.
so crazy. Why
We've
doubt
seen
now?
glimpses of that
It's
potential.
improbable. But
That
Dolphins
Madrid game
improbable
showed our
is
grit,
legendary.
even if we nearly
What's
blew
your
it.
must-lose for
But
rivals?
wins are wins, right?
Tag a foe
Heading
and
into
vent
the
below.
bye on a 2-game
This ain't
streak
blind
feels
faith.
good. It's
Building
fueled
that
by
confidence.
facts. If
Our
we
5
capitalize
to
on
1
the
streak
schedule
potential mirroring
in the hunt status
21's
is ours after
matches.
Saints and
McDaniels
Jets.
extensions,
Injuries are part of the story
aside,
too.
his adjustments
Check the Week
shine.
13 report
Less
highlighting
passes,
updates on
more
Jackson
pounds,
and Waller.
turnovers
They're
tamed.
key pieces
With
returning,
Waller eyeing
boosting
return
our
per
chances.
Week 13 report.
Plus, we've got that
and Jackson
WR2
updates
issue
lighting
with
hope.
startling numbers.
Offense
but
rebounds.
overcoming it could define
Defense.
us.
Brooks'
What roster
advisor
move
nod
excites
to
you
Thomas
most?
_grit.
Share your thoughts.
18% at
This
10
could be
to
the spark
7
for that run.
I'll take it over
Who
0.
you got winning and by
Fins,
how much?
You scripting this
Drop
run
your
or
picks in the
scouting
comments.
drafts? Your poll in comments shapes our saga. Shifting gears to the heartbreak. 18% at 10 to 7? I'll take it over 0. Fins, you scripting this run or scouting drafts? Your poll in comments shapes our saga. Shifting gears to the heartbreak. Tyreek Hill's future man. It's got me twisted like a bad snap. Agent Drew Rosenhaus dropped this bomb. Number 2026 chats with Miami yet. Postseason only. Hill's rehab's on track after that Week 4 nightmare. Dislocated knee. ACL tear. Multiple ligaments shredded on MNF versus Jets. Carted off, but cracking jokes? That's our cheetah. Unbreakable spirit shining through a season ender that dropped us from fireworks to fight mode. Flashback. Traded from KC in 22 for that blockbuster, inking $120 million, making him WR1 pay. pay. 2 All-Pro explosions, 4,733 yards, 27 TDs. Then restructure for guarantees, no extra years, out after 26. This year's pace screamed rebound pre-injury, but sub 1,000 yards first since 19 bumps. Now, cryptic IG switches and Omar Kelly's cut-for-cap whispers have Hill firing back. Rehab solid, Purdue, extremely well, no rush on retirement calls. But Miami, cap crunch looms, restructure or split. It's gut-wrenching. Hill's speed redefined us, but injuries shadow questions all. Rosenhaus eyes start of -26 readiness. Team TBD. Fans, does he restructure and stay, or bolt for legacy elsewhere? I'm torn, he's Dolphins' soul. Pour your heart out below. If Cheetah flies away, how do we rebuild the wings? This uncertainty? It's the suspense keeping us glued. Waller's whispering hope amid the void. Dolphins opening his IR window soon. Per updates, that T-Beast could juice Week 13. Greg Dulcich and Julian Hill held fort. But Waller's 2 TD splash last year? Game changer. With a chain carrying solo most reliable weapon. Winning last 2 outright, offense adapts fierce. Waddle's 49-722-5 line without Hill? Stepping up massive. Its depth in crisis. Fins proving we're tougher than the hits. Injury ripples hit hard. James Daniels return? McDaniels iffy right guard out. Line deja vu shaky. Defense bleeds too. Jordan Colbert to IR, neck stinger. Juju Brent's foot surgery done for 25. But Silver? Signing CBAJ doubtful and LB Caleb Johnson ramps depth. Brooks AFC defensive POW nod for Madrid? Tackle King leading NFL. Thomas as advisor, that's backbone. These tweaks? Fuel for the fight. What's your bounce back bold? Comment. We're adapting as one. Roster ripples keep coming. Wednesday's moves. Johnson up from practice. Jimmy Charlo in scream special teams seriousness. Per SI. After fines on Minka, wait, he's pit now? Typo? Our DB fined? Nah. Recent overreaction. Jack Jones Madrid pick? Star turn. Learning superstar ain't his lane, team first grit. It's misfits rallying from 1 to 6. Inspired ball. Dolphins news like this? Pure adrenaline. Which ad pumps you? Let's dissect in replies. Overreaction hour. Playoffs? Hell yeah if we streak. But less than 1% odds mock us. Tua back full throttle? Reports say locked in. Achane and Jones starring in the tape don't lie, speed and swipes defining us. It's that spotlight on Sunday. 1 p.m. Fox versus Saints. Line -6. Boo Carter's Tennessee exit? Random but hey, football world's wild. Fin Nation. Overreact with me. Cut or keep Hill. Playoffs push real? Your wildest take below? Let's stir the pot. McDaniels throne. Reports confirm he stays. Despite 2025's wobbles 3-1 post, 1-6 restores faith. His scheme, evolving, limiting risks, unleashing a chain. Steelers Monday night, their 0-5 primetime curse are candy. Bengals SNF home, 3-7 squad. Burrow benched, favorable fade to glory. It's set up for surge, echoing Gruden's 5W prophecy. Coach, you're our wizard, doubters be damned. Fans, MCD for life or tweaks. Vote in comments. Your pulse guides. Pathway deep dive. That 99% scenario? Chiefs crumbling to Texans. Chargers. Broncos poetic. X-Hill revenge. Bills tripping to Steelers. Pats, Eagles, divisional daggers. Texans folding to Chargers/Colts. AFC South shuffle. We win out. Saints smash. Jets jailbreak. Steelers steal. Bengals bury. Bucks bash. Pats payback. 10-7 tiebreak tango. Threads of hope. Per predictors, stupid now? Nah, vital till dead. What's your chaos wish? Tag rivals. Let's manifest mayhem. Wrapping the hunt. Barely in, technically yes, 11th spot. Jumping 4 with surge. Better than 21's deficit. Offense brighter via Achane/Waller return tease. Defense. Month-long lockdown. 5-1 for 9-8 repeat. Doable per history. It's not over. It's ours to seize. Dolphins faithful. This thread of hope? Cling or cut. Your stories fuel the fire. Share below. Fin Nation. We've ridden this wave from doubt to dare. Saints Sunday kicks the surge. Jets seal it. Table Run shocks all. Hill's mystery. Heartbreaker. But a Chain's heroics, Waller's whisper. Brooks Blitz keep us battling. Playoffs? Less than 1% to 18%. We'll roar louder. What's your final fin flip? Believe or bail? Smash like if you're all in. Comment your streak score. Subscribe for non-stop Dolphins Pulse. Share with your pod. Let's pack Hard Rock and chase January. Go Fins, forever.